Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. In this video, we would like to present our project 2, which is about PKT Logistics and Berhad. Our group member consists of me, Siti NORAISHAH, one Aqib, NURIN, FAQIHAH and SYAHIRAH.
So the first one is about the company background. So PKT Logistic Group Sdn Berhad has superior supply chain management system, which are a primary contributor to the company outstanding level of commercial success. PKT focus on a varied range of market areas, including automotive, FMCG, F&B, and renewable energy. With a strong dedication to the achievement of their customer goals, they are able to provide their customers with increased efficiency as well as a reduction in the amount of time it takes for their order to be delivered as a result of their ongoing focus on achieving operational excellence and the visibility and control that they have established in the supply chain. They are a leading logistic company that offer end-to-end design, implementation, and operation of logistic solution for large and medium-sized national and multinational companies. This solution include freight forwarding, custom brokering, contract logistic, haulage, and distribution management. PKT vision include total logistic, total control, and absolute peace of mind for all parties involved. Next is benchmark company. So DB Schenker is the firm that we choose to use as a benchmark company. DB Schenker is also one of the world leading global logistic provider. Their company is in the lead in a number of competitive markets, including automotive, technology, consumer product, trade show logistic, special transportation, and special event logistic. DB Schenker also recognized as the industry standard bearer worldwide for contract logistics. Their warehouse area total more than 8 million square meter and they have over 24,000 workers working nearly 725 different locations spread across more than 60 countries and across all continents. The next one is the flow of standard procedure and work instruction in the inventory operation and management. So the first one is standard of operating procedure, which is SOP, can be defined as a documented step-by-step guidelines that define how to do a routine activity. An SOP is a process that is customized to an operation and outline the action required to perform tasks in compliance with industry norm, provincial legislation, or even the business standard. So the next one is standardized work instruction, SWI, on the lowest layer of the SOP. Standardized work instruction, SWI, are guidelines that guarantee inventory operation and management are consistent, timely, and repeatable. So here is the example for flow of standard procedure and work instruction in inventory operation and management. The first one is receiving goods. Receiving goods initiate the documentation trail for each of the received items and visually inspected for each of item received. The second one, storage and control. Storage and control means store the item properly according to these storage requirements, include the criteria in the tracking system, and personnel must monitor inventory that require rotation. So the third one is scheduling and rotation. Set inspection date for each item in the facility. Next, any expired item must be disposed of and recorded. The last one, any deficiencies must be justified and reported in the inventory control system. The next one is storage facility security. So every employee must sign a thief policy and the staff must report any thief issue without disclosing their identity. The last one is product shipping. So remove the product that has been sold either directly to retail consumer or has been sent to shipment from the inventory system.
The major problem or issue that are commonly happen in PKT Logistics and Berhad is the delivery mistake of goods to their customer. This fault can be the delivery of wrong items, excess items, fewest item, amount not in line with the letter of the route, and so on. In managing the large inventory, these issues always occur as their customers have several stores that need to be covered by them. As PKT Logistics, they cover about 250 store FamilyMart in Malaysia. FamilyMart is the main customer for PKT Logistics, which is they store more than 10,000 items per day in its warehouse. Any problem with the delivery procedure can lead to dissatisfied customers and a loss of business. The root causes for the misdelivery of the item were identified. One of the root causes identified is the environmental condition of the warehouse is not conducive. This may be due to the hot, noisy, dirty, dusty, and poor lighting in the warehouse during the process to pack the item before any delivery. The poor lighting in the warehouse causes the workers unable to identify the correct item as per request. In addition, humans affect the rate of missed delivery of items to the store. It can be seen by the fatigue of the workers due to long hours of working, operators that do not follow the SOP, and operators who lack working discipline. Besides, the missed delivery of the item is due to the material which are too many inventory items coming into the warehouse. During several occasions such as New Year, Hari Raya and others, the demand for goods is very high. The causes double or triple item more than usual days to enter into the warehouse per day. The high inventory causes the tracking of the item and the storage become very hard to handle. The facilities in the warehouse also give a significant impact on this issue. The equipment provided by the company needs to undergo maintenance regularly as its service booklet. Due to a lack of maintenance service, the equipment is not properly working. For example, the barcode scanner detects the barcode and gives the wrong item for the workers to pick up the item. This causes the wrong item are being sent to the customer due to barcode scanner damage.
So now I will continue for the inventory model approach. For the inventory model approach, we only considered the economic order quantity in this case study in PKT Logistics as the PKT Logistics require an ordering process for a continuous business operation. The EPQ, economic production quantity, is not considered in this case study as the PKT Logistics is not a production company. Basically, EOQ is an optimal order amount that will minimize the cost. EOQ is very important in inventory management in a warehouse operation to calculate the right amount that the company must hold in a certain time. So, basically in EOQ, there are three items that must be considered, which are the setup cost, holding cost, as well as the demand rate. As EOQ is very important in inventory management in a warehouse operation, but it has its own disadvantages, which this EOQ only considered a constant value of setup cost, holding cost, and the demand rate. So, when a difficult, when a unpredictable business event occur, like seasonal changes as well as the sale, so it is very difficult to calculate the right amount of EOQ. We must consider a situation where bigger order quantity. A bigger order quantity might decreases the ordering frequency as well as the ordering cost per month, but it requires a larger average of storage area for storing the items. So, with a larger storage area, so a larger holding cost requires for a company. So now let's move to see the example for the calculation of the economic order quantity. So in this case study, I am considered the holding cost per unit is 3.15 ringgit, the setup cost is 2,100 ringgit, and the demand rate per year is 10,000. So, for calculating the EOQ, the formula is as stated: square root of 2ds over h, which is d referring to the demand rate, s referring to setup cost, and h referring to holding costs. So from this calculation, we get the answer is 3,651. So this is 3,651 is considered as the optimal order quantity that will minimize the cost for the warehouse operation in PKT logistic in this case study.
Hi, my name is SYAHIRAH. I will present about strategies to control. In controlling the arrest issue on the inventory management of PKT Logistics and BHD, there are several strategies that can be implemented by the organizations. First, prevent delivery errors. The company need to set up automated warehousing system, which can automate using variety systems such as RFID tagging, robots or cloud computing. It will enhance the accuracy of the inventory flow, increase efficiency, and lowering the carbon footprints. Then, do frequent product and inventory location audits. The more precise stock levels that follow from choosing strategically position warehouse, and it can help eliminate mistakes and speed up peak times. After that, double check the order details. This will avoid from shipping package to incorrect address. Also, create a double check picking method during the select, pack, and ship process to ensure complete correctness and eliminate the selections mistakes. After that, use a barcode scanner, which is a definite approach to improve picking accuracy. Secondly, improve warehouse lighting. Adequate lighting can improve site and productivity when adequate lighting levels are combined with high uniformity and reduce glare. Then improve color rendering technology. So it means that improve color rendering technology, employee can see better under LED warehouse lighting and can be more focused to their works. Thirdly, prevent work fatigues. The company may devise timetables that enable them enough sleep during their off hours and appropriate break time, so their employee can get enough rest and be more focused to their works. Then give training to their employees, so their employees can be more alert about the consequence of the fatigues and know the possible threat they face if they are in the fatigue conditions. In addition, the organizations must monitor its employee performance by utilizing WMS data to check for symptoms of fatigue and identify the employee in the fatigue conditions. Fourth, improve the logistic management process. Employees must focus on order to delivery lead time and prepare accordingly in order to optimize the logistic management process. Then assess and revise the standard operating procedures. Implement some improvement to the SOPs to reduce production bottlenecks and assist the entire team function as a cohesive one. Furthermore, for the best productivity, optimize warehouse management. Warehouse management is a critical to any logistic operation since it influences everything from lead time to inventory management and even quality of products. Aside from that, embrace automation and capitalize on emerging technologies. Modern tools and systems are meant to increase organizational efficiency and lead time. Lastly, storage and warehouse maintenance. Firstly, gears such as forklift must maintain and function properly, because if they are not function very well, it can cause damage to the store products. Then refrigerators and such equipment must function correctly, which means that without regular maintenance intervention, the logistic process would be plagued by constant failures, resulting in delays, cost overruns, and product deliveries in unfavorable conditions. In conclusion, logistics is an essential component of every organization's strategy and operations. When the logistical process is carried out correctly, not only does the company save the cost on manufacturing, but a logistics support officer enhance efficiency and customer satisfaction. Overall, logistic management is critical in today's highly competitive and ruthless business world. Having an efficient warehouse is also beneficial to the company. It may save money by being cost-effective, time by making the greater use of rating system and fuel space, and keep customers satisfied by offering a dependable first-class service. That's all from me. Thank you.